The Leven Project.
What is up with the freaking Gores separating? Oh my god.
Poor
Oh my god. I never would have thought that.
Yeah.
You want to talk about all that old cranky ass white Democrat kingdom coming down when Hillary Clinton lost? And all of the status quo Democrats, those old bastards that's been jogging up the system for thousands of years, because I can't stand the Clintons. The Clintons and the Gores and who's that bastard who made the porno with his pregnant girlfriend and God.
Oh God, what's his name?
From North Carolina, he's about
Edwards.
Yeah, they're gone. Their kingdom has come down. It's been one scandal after another for those people. Not so much the Clintons, like they've kind of laid low, but they got their ass whipped and served, and got served to them on a plate. Because the black people that they catered to for all those years was like, no we ain't. We ain't, don't count on our votes.
I can't wait for Tipper to come out with the book, because I want to know what happened.
Well, they've separated. They did not divorce, they have separated. Yeah.
She's gonna need some money soon.
She's a pretty amazing lady. I don't know if you've she is out of all of that mess, and that is in my opinion, a mess. All of those establishment people. She was one of the ones that kind of was not. And the same with John Edwards' wife, God bless her heart, who's like dying of cancer. She's another one that's not, she's like fat. I love that. Yeah. I love the fact that she was before she started getting treatments, that she's all like disheveled and fat, and she looks like just anybody's mom you'd see on the street, instead of, like that damn crazy bitch that took all the Vicodin from that non-profit, Cindy McCain, God bless her. She looks like something that'd be on V. She looks like an alien.
You know what? She does look like she should be on V.
She does. Those eyes look like they could shoot lasers.
She really does.
But she is flawless. That was perfect. Like, she was dressed perfectly everywhere. It looks like she probably had people chasing her around, like patting her face and shit before she'd get off the bus. Like it was about her instead of her husband. Because she was flawless. She was...
Yeah, her face did not move.
No, it did not move, but she was classy, and she was not homey. She was very starchy, but in a normal way, in a very, very wealthy way. Not that other bitch who we shall not name her name, that hokey bitch from Alaska. But Cindy McCain has a drug problem.
No, she just has a Botox issue.
She stole all of those Vicodin from that non-profit group in Arizona that was sending some kind of medical clinic in Mexico. She was like on the board of directors, and she ended up getting a bad habit and taking all the medicine. God bless her. I can't say I wouldn't have done the same thing, so who am I to judge?
You know you would.
Who am I to judge? She can't help it, bless her heart. She was in a lot of pain. Just a lot of pain. I don't know.
She does wear a lot of sleeveless outfits.
Michelle Obama, oh my God, every time you turn around. And they keep telling me that that's nice. Like, the news is like, oh, wow. Oh, I'm so glad to see our, it's so nice that she's so brave, and she's just, I'm not catching that vibe. I'm Obama. I'm an Obama supporter. Not so much anymore. But, I'm all about that. But I'm not seeing it when it comes to that. I'm like, oh, you know what? That's not the advice I'd want to give right now. The advice I'd want to give is get a shawl. Get a sweater vest, tie a knot around your neck, something to just to soften. You need to soften your image bad. And if you have built arms, then that's not soft. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but that's not softening your image. You need to cover them up, and you need to wear a doily or something, some kind of a get some kind of, what was that 80 Laura Ashley brand or whatever that shit was called. Get some of those prairie dresses. I don't know. Try to soften it up. Go to the bushes. Go to Barbara's house. Get a chain of pearls and just choke your ass with it. Something to kind of soften you.
You know, they need
That's
to
a
play
good.
with her eyebrows.
That's a good case in point. You had Barbara Bush, who was this old, literally, who looks like a man. She looks like George Washington. But with that said, she looks just like George. She's George Washington's twin. I'm not kidding.
She does.
She still looks old, and she looks like a man. She looks like George Washington with a powdered wig and everything. But kudos to her. She could be. Kudos to her for wearing those. She wore those that pearl stuff, and she didn't wear one. She wrapped it around her neck 55 times. She's hiding all that googly shit, that old skin and fat and everything. At least she's trying to hide it, trying to soften it. You know, they were all about trying to. It was like a turkey thing on her neck. You know, it looked like it would hang on a turkey.